Alright, CSS battle time, and we have a twisted bow tie. More or less. Something. Alright, I looked at this shape earlier, and I have an idea on how to do it. I don't know if it's going to work. My hope is to bubble a radial gradient up from the body, but like I did yesterday, if I don't put anything on the HTML element but then put a background on the body, sometimes nothing shows up. So let's say we do red here. Okay, everything's red. Okay, good. So that's actually really good. Actually, let's leave that red there and then do a radial gradient on top. 1Q, get our white going to, let's say we're going to do it at 0, right? So I want it to be at the top corner, 100 pixels, and then perfect, 0, and I have to do 0. Okay, so it's a little bit bigger. Is it bigger than that? Is it a bigger radius? No, that might be right. Let's move it down. Let's position it. So 50 pixels. Okay, let's move it over a little bit more. 70, 80. Oh boy. Typing up terrible storm here. All right, 30, 40, 35. And 85. Okay, there's that. Let's up the amount, 120, 130. Okay, so that's 1. My hope was that we could do something like scale -1. So I think we're only seeing 1 because of this background right here. But I want a radial gradient. What I'm hoping to have happen is this radial gradient be this size, the this outline of the thing, or even this big because I moved it over, the full screen size. But then when I flip it and flip it, like probably -1, -1, that we end up getting this mirror image of that radial gradient. That's what I'm hoping for. How do I want to approach it? So I can't do it just with this. I think I need a margin 0. Okay, how about this? If we take this off, what do we get? It's there, but we're not getting it bubbled up to the HTML. Scale -1 did nothing. All right, let's do this. Let's put it in the HTML. Let's put this to star. Well, you know what? That ain't half bad. We'll go margin 0. And that should fix it. Yeah. Okay, I mean, that ain't bad. I just got to get the red in. Now, if I do this, what's going to happen is one of the things is going to disappear. Yeah. I could make that a variable. I could add an element. I could, make that just the background. I could... I could do... Yeah, I could do a variable that I just eliminate. I have an idea. What we're going to do is we're going to then do... A variable is probably going to be less than this idea. I'm deciding on what I could do is put the red in here with a font value and then font 0. And then just have this show up. So I could do, okay, let's just look at it. Let's go this and do, 10M, comma, we need to make, put a 0 on this. There we go. Why is it stopping? Oh, 10M is only 160 pixels, so let's go 90. All right, and we go font 0A, and it shows up because we're essentially saying go to 90M whatever for our red value, and then go to transparent. So we don't ever see it go to transparent, but then on font we're saying 0 is our ending point, so it's 0 0, so we don't end up seeing any red at all with this setup. My other option was a variable here. It's going to be a close call. It's a close call. I'm going to reduce this down and see what I get with all the spaces out of it. And after that, I'll reduce pixel values. So we're at 119 characters here. I like that. I like 119. Something went wrong. Please submit again. Okay. Can do. Let's see if this gives us 100%. Okay, good. I hope so. All right, let's pull this section out. Let's take that out. Let's go var -b for background, and we're going to do red. Right? And then we go -b, done. And we're at 117. Okay, that's the better way to go. Cool. Cool. One last look at this. It's late, so I can't spend a lot of time on this. I already spent more than I should have. I have to do a margin 0. Feels unnecessary, but it is. The only other way... Yeah. No, that'll work. Alright, let's just reduce some units and call it. Wish I had more time. 90Q will work here, theoretically, allegedly. Looks pretty good. Let's check it. Those, sometimes those Q units, oh, we're good. All right, what are we doing this time? 135. I think that's divisible by, yep, by 15, so 45 VH. Cool, and then 130 should be 40 VH. Right? No, that's not right. Oh, 135. I was thinking 145, and there's my problem. So it doesn't have Q in here. I'm going to see if I can find a Q unit. I was thinking 145 to 130, and that's why my mathing did not math right. 135Q. Let's see if we can get away with it. But if it's not on the list, sometimes, yeah, it doesn't look like it'll work, but I'll check it. I will check it. 99.9. Yep. Gotta stick with pixels. Lame. Alright. It's still, it's alright. 115. I'm okay with 115 characters. Yeah. Alright, it's ready. It's done. Cool. That was a lot of fun. Hope you're having fun with this. I will catch you later.